Okay. Alright. We're live on YouTube. For the first time ever on my channel, actually. As of right now, it's the first time I've ever actually gone live. But if you guys enjoy live streams, please do tell me, because I'll be doing more streams in the future. Obviously, I'll be doing more streams in the future. But just if you guys really enjoy this, specifically this kind of content, please do let me know, because if you guys want me to do more streams and the streams do well, I'll keep doing streams and I'll upload less videos. Also, if y'all want like 10-minute plus videos, like properly edited videos instead of just run clips, I'll just start uploading those. I'll put a poll. I'm just gonna start doing runs. Yeah, I feel like the ship part is kind of annoying. Especially since it's kind of like one of the harder parts of the level, and it's right after the wave. Also, I don't know why, this wave for me is always impossible, that second wave. Everybody always says it's so easy. It is impossible. And I'm not quite sure why. What? You really cannot see for shit. I almost died there. Not from zero, not yet. I'm too early. Too early in the stream to play from zero. I took out Really? That's like a little anything. Come on, looting ADHD, carry me without me actually using any skill. I'm very tired today. Early, I didn't sleep great. That's a decent run. It's not the best run I've got, but it's one of the best runs I've got. feel like beating Cataclysm is just a matter of getting consistent with not quite this beginning part, not just the first wave, but also the beginning section in between the first wave and the 40% jump point. Because if you can do that literally every time, like never die there, you're pretty set for the rest of the level. Also, I'm not sure if anybody's even like reading, like saying anything in chat. Yeah, nobody's saying anything in chat. But if y'all were, future obviously we do more streams in the future. Also, I'm not sure if saying anything in chat. But if y'all were. Oh, that was 15, I didn't realize. Wait, what? I unpaused the stream, so it's playing in the background. I need to form like I need to make a click pattern for that wave part. Nah, it's fine. It ain't that big of a deal. I'm not quite sure why you can't stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Even though they're separate accounts, I think I have to click Streamlab bans it, which is something that I'm using. Wow. It's because Streamlabs is, I think Streamlabs is partnered with Twitch, so they don't really want to stream. Really? Come on. What? That's bullshit, dude. Yeah, and if you guys couldn't tell, I'm fucking ass at the ball. I'm good at the ship and wave. Except when it's that fucking straight fly. When it's that goddamn straight fly, I'm horrible at this shit. I hate this bum-ass straight fly, dude. As soon as I pass the straight fly from 15, I'm gonna start playing a little from 0 until I get the best, which is just passing the straight fly from the beginning. I didn't hold there, I don't know why, but I passed the straight fly from 15. I think it's safe to say I can probably get it. I can probably pass it from 0. Because I'm not super consistent with the first wave. I'm not, like, I wouldn't quite say that I'm, like, mega inconsistent like I've heard some people be. Like, see, I just passed 2 out of the 3 clicks of doom. The clicks of doom, death, and despair. And tragedy and sorrow. See, I just passed all the clicks of the 2. Oh, there was only 1 click of death and despair left. See? And then I die fucking immediately to the ship because I'm retarded. But We're not gonna talk about that. Play some really crazy. I thought I was about to get it 3 times in a row. I was like, what? That would have been kind of cuckoo crazy. What is my consistency? What the fuck? What? Dude, are we serious? Oh my god. In 5 attempts, I passed the wave 4 times. What the fuck? Okay. So that death on that death was some bull. What the fuck? Was some bullshit, man. That was some. Huh? So that death was some bullshit, dude. That death was some bullshit. This is probably the most entertaining Cataclysm stream of all time. This is not just a room dying. Because the first wave every time, because I'm actually consistent with my past 600 fucking times. Once in a lifetime. Isn't it like a swag right you can do? That might be it. No. That's it. Anyway, we need to you have to jump up and land on the corner of that spike. Or the corner of the block. And then you get this a way to finish it. the pills, bro. It's always the pills, man. It's always my video never getting pushed out of the fucking algorithm. Really? I feel like that's kind of bullshit. The choke point at 40% is a little bit disheartening, but, you know, getting there is so consistent that it kind of doesn't matter. And also, it's not like supersonic, where the gameplay up until then is really fucking bad. The gameplay up until 40% is actually good. And you know what? That's why I keep playing it. Honestly, hot take, the last ship is like just like the 40% ship, the last ship and the first wave are like all on the same level of difficulty. Everybody says that the first ship is like a million times harder. It doesn't really get difficult until the second half of the wave. Like that little mini wave bit. Up until then, it's pretty balanced. Yeah, I keep hitting that too early. I've never hit that too early. Or I hadn't in the past. On that death was some bull. I keep hitting that too early. I've never hit that too early. So for you guys, it's 30 FPS. So there's only 2 frames where I can pull that click off. That frame and that frame. 1 frame later and I would have died. 1 frame sooner and like pooping there. That's not even a click. Is that a frame? Yeah, that's a frame perfect on 30 FPS. No. Yeah, because there you die, and I think if you were 1 frame later, you die too, because I was... But anyway, I'm talking about... that is some bullshit. You're trying to tell me that hit? I did not deserve to die. I should have passed it. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I should have passed it. I should have passed it. Like half a frame later. I am doing this quick between frames though. Because this level is actually impossible without CBF. Maybe I'll do Bloodbath without CBF because there's no like impossible wave timings. I'll definitely do Shikufuku without CBF. but Bloodbath, I'm not all that certain if I will or won't. It's not even that I like die a lot to the first ship or first wave. It's just that. Not that I just exit and re-enter the level. It's not that I die a lot to the first wave. It's just that I'm inconsistent with everything after it. We'll snibble it in between. I don't get why I keep dying to that, but... What? I did not buffer that. Bro. Is that click not supposed to be a buffer? I hit the orb before I got in the portal. I hit it in the first frame. It's a frame perfect that I just did. Why? I promise I did the triple click. I guarantee it. I guarantee I did the triple click. If I were just clicking in the right way. about just buffering the fucking buffer? Please. Mind and body are two disconnected things. Mind, please let my body. Oh my god, it's time to go loaded 100%. Mind, please let my body do the clicks to pass the straight fly. And pass the first wave too. That, like, if I had to pick one part of Cataclysm to never die to ever again, it would probably be 40% straight fly. No, it's a lie. It'd probably be the first cube. It'd probably be the first wave. Probably be the first. Be the first wave of the last ship. I kind of want to beat Niwa after this, but I'm worried it's going to take me too long, and it's easier than Cataclysm, so it's going to be the hardest. If it got downgraded to an insane demon, I'll beat it. But I don't think it did because I checked Aredal literally yesterday. Aredal. The Aredl. Also, sorry if the stream's quality is kind of bad. My computer is a fucking frying pan. I can only run my GD at barely 180 FPS. And I can record at 75 at the same time. No! God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, we all saw it coming. We knew it was gonna happen. Like, there was no surprise. But honestly, I'm glad I made it here, though. I'm just gonna keep playing this for the rest of the stream. Just 27:50 until I can get it literally every try. I don't know what I'm practicing, but it's really good for a part. Honestly, if I flew to the last ship from zero, I'm almost definitely gonna die to like the first spike. My brother tried to beat Cataclysm, but he failed. He had to drop it. He has now gone on to beat a level significantly harder. Not significantly, but a level a little harder than Cataclysm. He's beating the Legions. And I didn't want to beat the Legions because I hate the UFO. So funny. Not even click an orb 2 times in the same frame. You can hit the orb twice. I love how the keyboard that I use, the Wooting 80HE, the keyboard is better than any other button I've ever used on any other keyboard. The spacebar is better than any button I've ever used on any other keyboard that I've ever. And I've owned 2 other keyboards. They're both mush keyboards too. I hate mushy keyboards now. Why is that wave part is widely considered to be like one of the easiest parts in the whole level. Sonic Wave Unlimited Victor can't do the second wave of Cataclysm. You can do the first wave. Sonic Wave Unlimited Victor. It's one of my favorite cards to pull. Most people don't realize that Sonic Wave Unlimited is an insane demon. I think I'm talking about Sonic Wave Infinity. So I was like, holy shit, you're a Sonic Wave and Infinity Victor? He's like, yup, yes I am. Yes, I am. And I still have 0 fucking viewers. I definitely should get a thumbnail for the stream. Yeah, because people are pushing it out and you just seem like fucking potato. It's a little infuriating. Especially since I died to such an easy click after doing so much hard gameplay. I've heard someone say that the first 25% of Cataclysm is just as difficult as the last 75%. Like, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, I think that Cataclysm is split fairly evenly 50-50 in terms of the difficulty of the level. That's because I'm wave carried and I'm not that great at ship. Which is why I'm gonna jump to Rigel. Jump to defeated circles. Okay. The pills, man. I don't like how even the outside hitbox of the wave still dies into just slope. I think it should only be the inside hitbox of the wave. I think it's kind of a scam. Because there's also so many downloads. Let me send it for exchange. I wish I could just like beat it in 3K attempts. I hate that, dude. I hate that bug so much. Imagine there's an alternate universe where that bug didn't happen, and I passed the straight fly on the attempt. Just think about that for 1 second. Zero is such a drag, bro. Especially for playing for too long. Let me be living open.